The center of Helene, or what's left of it, is over here in in Tennessee and Kentucky, making its way quickly up towards the north. But you notice all the green boxes there, those are all flash flood warnings. And not just flash flood warnings, but flash flood emergencies, which is the highest level of alert the National Weather Service can issue for flooding. So you notice all the green boxes. Now I'm just going to show you the flash flood emergencies. They're primarily across the mountain areas, for two reasons. One, that's where the worst flooding has been and will be over the next little bit. And because of all the upslope flow that occurs here, basically what happens is you get that southeast wind pushing moisture up on the mountains. It rises, and as a result, you get increased rainfall amounts. So when I show you the rainfall amounts, it's off my scale. My scale goes to 20 inches, and it's beyond my scale in many places, especially across parts of North Carolina there, Lenoir, the Hickory area, areas north and east of Asheville. Morganton, Rutherfordton, and down into South Carolina, where that upslope flow is really in effect. It has just been a ton of flooding. Now, this is the gauge near Biltmore. If you're familiar with the Biltmore area, it's near Asheville. Biltmore House itself, of course, it's up on higher ground, but there's a shopping area called Biltmore Village, which is down kind of as you go into the Biltmore area. So near there is the Swanola River, and I may be saying that wrong, but there's a river there, basically. And the record crest from 1916 was 20 feet. So far, the river is currently sitting at 22 feet and expected to rise to 27 feet. So that's a 7-foot higher crest than what the actual record is. And that could be conservative in some spots. So we'll see what happens with that this afternoon. Meanwhile, earlier today in Boone, North Carolina, before the camera went down, this was downtown Boone, and that is rushing water going through the downtown area. Not the deepest water, but mountain flooding is different than our flooding here. Our flooding here sometimes is brackish water. In the mountains, a lot of times it's this muddy water. And having lived there, I've covered some flash floods, and it just creates a gigantic disaster out there. It's horrible to clean up. Water just goes everywhere, and of course all that mud gets transported into those areas too. So thinking of the folks out there, not just western North Carolina, but parts of western Virginia also being impacted, or Galax and into the Salem, Virginia area. There's some major flooding ongoing there, and of course into South Carolina as well. And of course you combine that not just with the rain, but some wind too. They actually are kind of feeling the brunt of the wind from this, unlike us. We're just seeing that tornado threat this afternoon, and then after that things calm down a little bit. I do think there'll be a few showers heading to Sunday. Otherwise, the weekend looks pretty good. Saturday, mix of clouds and sunshine, and look at those warm temperatures, back to 85 degrees for tomorrow.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know, Miss Fall girl over here.
I know.
And but next week, we're in the mid-70s again.
I mean, it's interesting, all those areas you were pointing out. I mean, I have one of my really good friends who's in Whitesburg, which is near Pikeville, and right now he says that the power's turning on and off. They dealt with flooding a couple of years ago that just destroyed the entire town, so everyone's really worried about the flooding coming up. I mean, different parts of Asheville, some of my favorite places to visit, Omni Grove Park Inn, like all those areas right there near the Biltmore, really beautiful infrastructure, and you just kind of hope that they're not majorly damaged and that people are safe.
Yeah, some of the water, I don't have permission to show any of the pictures, but some I've seen floating around Twitter and stuff like that. The water, there's a Wendy's that's down in the Biltmore Village area.
Yeah.
And people have driven through Wendy's drive-thrus before. You know how tall that drive-through window sometimes is, right? So that's 3 feet, 4 feet up probably, and the water is above that window. And in some places close to the river, the water is above the level of the homes. So basically the building's underwater. And when the building goes underwater, most of the time the building gets swept away too. My friend who lives in Black Mountain, upstream, an RV was caught in the flood, and it ended up in his backyard this morning. Dams collapsed. I mean, it's just a really bad situation there in western North Carolina. So, I'm sure there'll be some relief things that come in the next couple of days and weeks, but the folks out there will need some help cleaning up all that.
Be safe, everyone. Please, please, please. And I know if you're planning on traveling to any of those areas, maybe think again.
Yeah. On that note, parts of I-26 and I-40 are closed. So if your travel does take you through western North Carolina, the state advising literally don't do it.
It's not worth it.
They said every road should be considered flooded in western North Carolina.